Day 1. The crowd's changing hearts. The excitement of Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is a day of celebration. As Jesus entered Jerusalem, the people welcomed him with palm branches and praises, declaring, "Hosanna," which means, "Save us now." They believed he was the promised Messiah who would overthrow Roman rule and establish an earthly kingdom. However, within just a few days, their excitement turned to rejection. The same crowd that had shouted, "Hosanna," now cried, "Crucify him." Luke 23 verse 21. How could their hearts change so quickly? The answer lies in unmet expectations. Doubt grows when expectations aren't met. The people expected a warrior king, not a suffering servant. When Jesus didn't overthrow Rome, they doubted his identity. Their faith was based on what they wanted from him rather than who he truly was. We too struggle when God doesn't meet our expectations. We may pray for healing, but the sickness remains. We may ask for success, but failure comes instead. In these moments, doubt creeps in, making us question God's goodness. John the Baptist, despite being a great man of faith, experienced this kind of doubt. While in prison, he sent messengers to ask Jesus, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we look for another?" Matthew 11 verse 3. Even John, who had baptized Jesus, questioned when things didn't go as expected. Jesus' response was gentle yet firm. "Blessed is the one who is not offended by me." Matthew 11 verse 6. He reminded John, and us, that faith is not about getting what we want but trusting in God's perfect plan. Faith must be rooted in truth, not feelings. The crowd's faith was shallow. As long as Jesus seemed to fulfill their desires, they praised him. But when things got difficult, they abandoned him. This happens when faith is based on emotions rather than truth. If we only trust God when things go well, our faith will waver in tough times. True faith holds on even when we don't understand. Peter demonstrated this faith when Jesus asked his disciples if they too would leave. Peter replied, "Lord, to whom shall we go? You have the words of eternal life." John 6:68. Even in uncertainty, Peter trusted Jesus completely, choosing faith over doubt. Palm Sunday reminds us that faith must be anchored in who Jesus is, not just what he does for us. Even when life takes unexpected turns, we can trust that his plan is greater than ours.
1. Have you ever praised God in one season and doubted him in another? 2. How do you react when God's plans don't align with your expectations? 3. What can you do to strengthen your faith in difficult times?